Hi boys and girls, I'm Miss Sparkle and today we're going to learn about the letter E. This is a capital E. It has one big line down and 3 lines across. This is the letter E. Awesome. We also have another capital E. The capital E is the big E, and we have a lowercase e. The lowercase e is smaller. Okay, on our chart, which if you have a printer at home, you can print off both of the activities we're going to do today. You could print this off and be able to do this activity with me. This is the same as what I have up here on my chart. Okay, I'm going to do the big one and you can do your small one. My capital E is purple, so I'm going to use my purple marker. I'm going to find all my capital E's and I'm going to circle them purple. I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to track with my finger and see all the E's I can find. There's one capital E, the very first letter, so I'm going to circle it. Let's see if there's any more. There's one. There's one. No. No. Do. Boop. I see one. Do. No. Do. I see another. Do. No. No. Oh, I see another. Do. Nope. No. No. No more. So how many capital E's do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 capital E's. Let's circle our lowercase e's. Let's see if we can find any. Now, remember what our capital lowercase e looks like. Okay, it's the blue one. See if we can find those. Starting at the top. The second word has a letter E. Another E. An E. Oh my goodness, an E. And an E. There's so many E's. Boys and girls, if you get behind, you can go ahead and stop the video and find all your lowercase e's on your paper, okay? So you can be circling all your lowercase e's on your paper, just like I am on my big chart. So many. You might even have to go back and try to find more. So many E's. Woo! Keep tracking. So many. Oh my goodness. Wow, that word had 3 in it. And the very last one is a lowercase e. I might have missed some, but goodness gracious, there's a lot. If you want to count yours, you can. See how many you got. Maybe you got as many as I did. Let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. My goodness, 34 lowercase e's. That is a lot, boys and girls. Awesome. Let's sing the song. It's called Elmo the Elephant. Elmo the elephant was excited. He called all his friends to come. He was having an Easter party. hiding eggs and eating some. Elks came dancing elbow to elbow. Eskimos came south from Nome. They enjoyed the elegant party, excused themselves, and went back home. I like that song. All about the letter E, elephants and elks and Eskimos. Now let's learn how to write the letter E. If you have your paper handy, get it ready so you can trace and make your letters with me. We're gonna start on my board. We're gonna do the letter E first with your finger. I want you to trace what I'm doing with your finger, okay? I'm gonna start with the letter E. Start in the sky, start at the top, come down to the ground. Then you're gonna make 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Line down, start back at the top. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. Line down, come back up. Line at the top, line in the middle, line on the ground or the baseline. Let's do it one more time. Down, 1, 2, 3. That is a capital E or an uppercase E. Now let's trace our lowercase e. Our lowercase e to me looks like the letter C with a line in the middle. How cool is that? So if my dotted line, the middle line is there, you'll see on your paper, we have to start lower than that. We're going to do our line first. We're going to do a line. If we say that this is our bottom line and this is my middle line, in the middle of those two is where we're going to make our line. We're going to come over, up, and around. This letter is hard to write, okay? So you just have to keep trying and trying. Over, up, and around. Do it with me. Over, up, and around. Over, up, and around. Okay, now, if you have your paper handy, you can write with me. And if you don't have this paper, you can get plain paper and write with me, okay? We're gonna start with our capital E. And I'm gonna trace it down. Start at the top, sky, middle, bottom. If you want to make that middle line a little bit shorter, you can, okay? It makes them a little bit fancier and nicer. But if all your lines are the same, that's okay too. So let's try it again. Down, start at the top, middle, bottom. One more time. Line down, pick up, top, middle, bottom. Now let's trace that lowercase e, starting in the middle, right? In the middle of the bottom. Line over, up, and around. Try it again. Line over, up, and around. Okay, now let's come down here to our capital E's. We're gonna draw one all by yourself, or tracing it down, top, middle, bottom. Try it again. Start at the top, down, top, middle, bottom. Let's do it all by yourself. Straight line down, pick it up, top, middle, bottom. How'd you do? Okay, let's try it again. If you messed up, just try it again. Don't erase anything. Straight line down, pick it up, top, middle, bottom. Let's do another one. Line down, top, middle, bottom. Let's do one more. Down, pick it up, top, middle, bottom. Awesome. Now with our blue, I'm gonna do the lowercase. Now this is gonna be tough because this doesn't make us very much room in there, okay? Because these aren't very big lines. So if you're having a hard time with your E's, maybe you could ask a big person, maybe one of your parents or someone that's older than you, to make you some lines on a regular paper to try to make your lowercase E's. We're gonna start line over, up, and around. Line over, up, and around. Line over, up, and around. See, even I can barely write them with my marker. Line over, up, and around. Keep trying. Line over, up, and around. If that's really tough, maybe somebody can ask someone to make you some lines. On the back of your paper. Okay, that might be a little bit easier. You have a little bit more room. But it's a lowercase e, right? Line up and around. Line up and around. We don't go all the way up to the sky, do we? We save that for our capital E. Remember, our capital E goes all the way to the sky? Okay. Boys and girls, I want you to finish up all those lines and then do the next two all by yourself. And of course, color that elephant, because coloring is my favorite. I love to color. Boys and girls, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and like the video. Until next time, keep learning about that letter E. Peace, love, sparkles.